Hello there. Are you ready for another story with NanNan? This time we're going to read a story called Little Beaver and the Echo, and it's by Amy MacDonald. Here's a picture of a beaver. They live near water. That's a lovely picture, isn't it? And they have homes in water too. But this little beaver, let's hear what he has to say about the echo. Do you know what an echo is? An echo is when you make a noise and a sound and you can still hear it in the distance. So like when something's a long, long way away, for example, like if you was to go, hello, then the echo would go, hello, hello, hello. It's very difficult to go somewhere to find an echo, but if you can ever find one, it would be quite exciting to do a little experiment and see what it sounds like. So if you was to go, hello, and then you'd hear it go, hello, 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 hello. Anyway, let's see what Beaver does and whether his echo says hello or what it says. We don't know yet, do we? Little Beaver lived all alone by the edge of a big pond. He didn't have any brothers. He didn't have any sisters. Worst of all, he didn't have any friends. One day, sitting by the side of the pond, he began to cry. He cried out loud, and then he cried out louder. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? There he is, all by himself, on his pond. And he's really sad. So he starts to cry. Oh dear. Suddenly, he heard something very strange. On the other side of the pond, someone else was crying too. Little Beaver stopped crying and listened. The other crying stopped. Little Beaver was alone again. Boo-hoo, he said. Boo-hoo, said the voice from across the pond. Ha, ha, wah, said the little beaver. Ha, ha, wah, said the voice from across the pond. Well, there he is. And he's saying, boo-hoo. And then the voice from over the other side of the pond is going, boo-hoo, back to him. Little Beaver stopped crying. Hello, he called. Hello, said the voice from across the pond. Why are you crying? Asked Little Beaver. Why are you crying? Asked the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver thought for a moment. I'm lonely, he said. I need a friend. I'm lonely, said the voice from across the pond. I need a friend. Isn't it funny that the voice from across the pond is saying the same things as Little Beaver? Little Beaver couldn't believe it. On the other side of the pond lived somebody else who was sad and needed a friend. He got right into his boat and set off to find him. There we are, there's Little Beaver. He's getting in his boat and he's going to go and find where that voice is coming from, isn't he? It was a big pond. He paddled and paddled. Then he saw a young duck swimming in circles all by himself. I'm looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said the duck, but it wasn't me who was crying. I'll be your friend, said Little Beaver. Come with me. So the duck jumped into the boat. There he is, having met the duck. There, so they're both going to go and look for that person who was speaking over the other side of the pond. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young otter sliding up and down the bank all by himself. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said little Beaver. "Was it you who was crying?" "I do need a friend," said the otter, "but it wasn't me who was crying." "We'll be your friends," said little Beaver and the duck. "Come with us." So the otter jumped into the boat. There they all are getting in the boat. So there's already the beaver and the duck. Now the otter's going to jump in. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young turtle sunning himself all alone on a rock. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said little Beaver. "Was it you who was crying?" "I do need a friend," said the turtle, "but it wasn't me who was crying." "We'll be your friends," said little Beaver and the duck and the otter. "Come with us." There they are. There's the three of them in the boat. And there's the turtle on the rock. And he's going to go with them. So the turtle jumped into the boat and they paddled and paddled until they came to the end of the pond. Here lived a wise old beaver in a mud house all alone. Little Beaver told him how they had paddled all around the pond to find who was crying. It wasn't the duck, he said. It wasn't the otter, and it wasn't the turtle. Who was it? There they all are in the boat, look, and they've found the wise old beaver there. I wonder if he knows who it is. It was the echo, said the wise old beaver. Where does he live? Said little Beaver. On the other side of the pond, said the wise old beaver. No matter where you are, the echo is always across the pond from you. Why is he crying? Said little Beaver. When you are sad, the echo is sad, said the wise old beaver. When you are happy, the echo is happy too. So there's the wise old beaver, there he is, and he's telling the young beaver all about the echo. And he said, no matter where you are, the echo is on the other side of the pond. But how can I find him and be his friend? Asked little Beaver. He doesn't have any friends, and neither do I. Except for me, said the duck. And me, said the otter. And me, said the turtle. So there's the wise old beaver, and the little beaver says, where's the echo? Where can I go and find him? Because I don't have any friends. But actually he does now, doesn't he? Because he found the duck and the otter and the turtle, and they all became his friends because they all went in his boat, and they were all looking for somebody who was crying on the other side of the pond. Little Beaver looked surprised. Yes, he said, I have lots of friends now. And he was so happy that he said it again, very loudly. I have lots of friends now. From across the pond, a voice answered him. I have lots of friends now. And there's the wise beaver and the little beaver and his friends. So little Beaver says, I've got lots of friends now. And the echo went, I've got lots of friends now. Isn't that funny? So whatever you say, the echo says the same. You see, said the wise old beaver, when you're happy, the echo is happy. When you have friends, he has friends too. Hooray! Shouted little Beaver and the duck and the otter and the turtle all together. And the echo shouted back to them, "Hooray!" So all the friends were all together and they all said, "Hooray!" And the echo went, "Hooray!" Sometimes you could have an echo say lots of times. So you could have, "Hooray!" And then you could have, "Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!" Shall we pretend to do an echo? How about I say, let's do an easy one. Let's just say hello. Hello! And you be my echo and say hello. Shall we do it again? I'll say it again and then you be my echo. Hello! And you say hello. Shall we say hooray? Let's do another echo. Hooray! And the echo says hooray! Shall we think of another one to say? Because that's the end of the book. It was the echo coming back at him saying hooray. Shall we say hooray again? I'll do it and then you be my echo. Hooray! And you say hooray! Shall we think of another one? Shall we say, let's pretend we have a big drum and we're going to go bang, bang on the drum. Bang, bang! And the echo goes bang, bang. And say we have a bell and the bell goes ding-a-ling. We'll see what the echo does. I'll do it first and then you be the echo. Ding-a-ling! And the echo goes ding-a-ling. Should we do that one again? I like that one. Ding-a-ling! And the echo goes ding-a-ling. We'll have to find somewhere where we can do an echo, won't we? That would be good fun. I like doing echoes. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you again.